What's going on YouTube? Hello my tackle hoarders out there. APFA here again, back in the test tank. And today in the test tank for you guys, we have the Smartbaits. This is the 4-inch Goby. We'll take a look at it in a second. I've tank tested these before. If you guys don't know what Smartbaits are, they're color changing baits. And the Goby goes from blood red and blue to chartreuse and pearl. I received these in a Lucky tackle box just in September. I'm not totally sold on Smartbaits. They do produce some baits that I would buy just for the fact of what they are, like this Goby, this creature bait. I would throw this. They make like a Cinco style bait that I would throw also. And I don't know, I think they make ribbon tails too. I'd probably throw those, but I wouldn't buy them for the fact of the color changing baits. I went over it before that them to change colors, the temperature degree is too severe for me, I think. It takes very warm water to change them. If you got them or you do get them, this is the color they are normally. When I got them, it was that blue and blood red. I got one soaking in warm water to show you guys the change. But the thing is I didn't like the fact that it had these paddle tails on it. So I was looking at the thing, and I just recently put out a video about converting paddle tails into like cut tails to get more vibration on them. The rear paddle, you know, kicks a little bit here and there, but on a closer look at this bait, I'll show you guys real quick. Let me dry it off. What I noticed is the paddles on this bait are pre-cut. You can kind of see it there. You can really see it there. And even on the tail, you can see it. Like I said, we'll go through it one more time without modifying it. You know, not a lot going on there. So, automatically, just give me one sec. Let me separate this for you guys. I would go ahead and just go ahead and modify this. It's really easy to do, you know. Basically all you do, you see the line right there. Just give it a little pull. If you got a little fingernail, you know, that helps out. You know, like that. Go to the other side. I already did the tail. And I just pulled that one off. Here, let me rig up a new one for you guys. But you'll see the difference in a second here in the action. Actually, we'll just rig up this one I have done already. Take this one out of the water. That's what it transforms into. That's that pearl and chartreuse. Like I said, it takes very warm water to do that. You can see how everything's all separated now. Let me just rig it up real quick. We'll throw it in there. You can see how fast the color changes too. So maybe on a warm day, out in the sun, they may change for you. But once they hit the water, I believe they're going to change right back to what they are. You can see it's already starting to turn back to that red color. But we modified it, and you guys will see a world of difference in the thing. You can really see the tail kick now. You know, not the arms too much, but that back leg is just going crazy now. That once paddle tail now to that thumping tail, that cut tail, whatever you want to call it. Really going crazy. That's what I like in my baits like that. The more thump, the more vibration I can get out of it, the more I think it will perform and catch fish. And you can see it's already back to that other color already. But you can just see the difference in the tail by itself after you separate it. You know, how much more action you get out of that. You know, you're going to create more vibration in the water than you would just having it a paddle tail. So you can see how I separated it there. And then these arms here, we'll dunk it back in the warm water to get it to change back real quick. Give you guys one more look at that. And we'll do that. So like I said, I mean, it being a creature bait, I like throwing creature baits. I throw creature baits and worms and lizards, you know, a lot. So something like this in a Lucky Tackle box is cool. You know, like I always say, it's a great concept, great idea. I just don't think it's for me. I'll use them for what they are, the creature bait that they are, but I don't think I'd go out and buy them. But it's a cool concept. And we'll take it out of the warm water. And that's your pearl and chartreuse again. You can really see it in the tail there. You can already see the core is starting to cool down, turning back red. Start of the tail. You know, I don't know what technology I use in it, but it's pretty cool. I'd probably maybe would go out and buy their worms, you know, just to give them a try, just to see how it would work out. I'll dunk it in the tank one more time. You can see how red it's getting already. It's starting to get a blue hue to it already. And it's just about back to the blue and red already. But this has been the tank test of the Goby, 4-inch Goby by Smartbaits, color changing baits. Thanks for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't. I got a couple of tips on my channel. I got more tank tests, unboxings like that. You know, I appreciate you watching it. So, subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave me a comment. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks.